the internet has gone wild with information that Mosab Yousef is giving about on the topic of Palestine and Hamas and the founding of Hamas. He is a son to one of the founders of Hamas, so he knows more information, or he has more information on Hamas and Islam. And people he's opening people's eyes for people to get to understand what really conspired and what is really happening around between Hamas and Palestine and so forth. And people who are calling on they really want Yousef to have a debate with Mohamad Hijab. Mohamad Hijab is a Muslim scholar, a renowned Muslim scholar who really debates and defends the Quran and defends Muhammad and defends everything that the Quran says. And on this other side, Mosab Yousef, who was once a Muslim and came out of being a Muslim, and now being a Hamas member, a Hamas operative between Israel and Hamas, being a spy for Israel, also Hamas. He has more information on what's really happening, and people really want this thing to be known. People really want to know the truth. And as he goes around, he really expects people to believe him, that whatever he's saying is wrong. If you hear of the conviction that he has about everything that he's trying to say, there are people who say it's true, that what he's saying is very true, and people need to believe him and not stop believing the propaganda that most of the people are talking about outside there, because they don't really know. So Mosab Yousef is giving a testimony from the first-hand information, as a person who has been through whatever is happening, and a person who has seen the things happening, a person who has participated in making those things happen. He says every person who used to go for in any place to go to bomb the place, he could know who is he, where he came from, the village he came from, whatever he did, and those other things, so that he could receive the first-hand information on the same. On the other hand, I think Mohamad Hijab will be arguing his case morely from the scholarly view and not from the practical view of what is really happening. So I am I'm also really waiting to see if it will ever happen. You never know if this will ever happen, maybe in our lifetime. And if it ever happens in our lifetime, what do you really think, you as a viewer and you as a person who is interested just like me, what do you think will happen in that debate, and who do you think will win in that debate? Will Mohamad Hijab win in that debate from the scholarly view, or will Mosab Yousef win in that debate from a practical experience, what he has seen happening all around with the Intifada, Palestine Intifada, or Hamas Intifada, all the things that have been happening, all the people who go to blow themselves up for the sake, for the purpose of their faith, Islam faith, and those who are unaliving other people for the sake of Islamic faith and all that, because he has played a key role in making sure that those things are happening, and he has seen people being blown up on the same. He has seen people go for this, he has seen people prepared people. He himself has prepared people to go for. But Mohamad Hijab on this other side, he has not. For him, he's arguing on the scholarly view, trying to defend what the Quran says is right and it's not right, what other people are saying. Remember, Mohamad Hijab has been in more debates. He has debated very many other Christian apologetics guys who are really also trying to make people understand that what the Quran says is not true, and that is from Sam Shimon, God Logic, and Christian Prince. They have really had made Mohamad Hijab have it tough on his side to defend the Quran that he believes in. So we don't really know, but we really wish that this could ever happen in a lifetime, for us to get to understand and see what happens in between these two. That is Mosab Yousef and Mohamad Hijab, as they debate on Islam and what Islam believes in, the beliefs of Islam, and what Islam promotes, and what Islam is all about. I know they both have different worldviews because of the different experiences that both have gone through, and the raising, how they were raised up, what they've gone through, the level of education, the practicality of whatever they read from the Quran and all that. But as we wait for that, why can't you just subscribe and leave your comment on the same? Thank you.